right. Well, welcome everybody to this week's, our last Choreo Lab before summer hiatus. Today we are going to be learning belly dancing from Valerie, who is a performer with Ice Theater. She belly dances professionally and performs all over in addition to being a phenomenal skater. So this is a very exciting opportunity to see her two worlds come together, as well as learn from a skilled professional in multiple areas. So just a couple technical reminders before we get started today. Everyone is about to be muted, which is going to happen momentarily. I am not going to allow you to unmute yourselves because people abuse it. All chats will be going directly to me, so if you have questions or concerns, let me know and I will pass them on to Valerie throughout class if necessary. Otherwise, just, you know, enjoy the class. We appreciate you being here, you know, in your ongoing support of these opportunities to be continuing our art of skating off the ice is very much appreciated. If you'd like to make a donation, icetheater.org. All right, so everyone is about to be muted and Valerie is about to be spotlighted. I've got to unmute Valerie. Okay.
Unmute. Would you like me to start the Instagram live now?
Yes, start the Instagram.
Okay. Okay, hello everybody. Hello everybody on Zoom and on Instagram Live for Ice Theater of New York's Off Ice Belly Dance class today. I'm going to lower the camera so you can see my feet a bit. Make sure everybody's in view. Okay, we're gonna start with a little warm up. The one that Sarah France has been doing, and or similar to Sarah France. And we're gonna warm up a little bit. I'm gonna give you a little introduction to belly dance and where it came from. And then we're gonna get into a little technique and choreography. So let's get started without further ado. I'll keep the speaker somewhat close. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna lower this so you can see my feet a bit. All right, we're gonna warm up our feet and our ankles first. So we're just gonna have our feet flat on the ground. Releve, point, releve, flat. Let's try that again. Releve, flat. Again. Releve, point, releve, flat. Other foot. Releve, point, releve, flat. Releve, point, releve, flat. Don't climb. Releve, flat. Releve, point, releve, flat. Again. Releve, point, releve, flat. One more time. Other foot. Good. Now we're going to move up to our head. We're going to lift our chin all the way up. Center. Down. Center. Up. Center. Down. Center. One more time. Up. Center. Down. And right. Center. Look to left. Again. Right. Center. Left. Center. Right. Center. Left. Down. Right. Back. Left. Again. Down. Right. down, right, back, left, down, right, back, reverse, and left, back, right, down, again, left, right, back. Very nice. To the shoulders. Squeeze up, drop. Squeeze up, drop. Again. Up, drop, up, drop. Now we're going to roll. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, reverse. Back, forward. Very good. So the arms from the elbows, we're going to circle outward. Nice and slow. And reverse. Okay. Now moving on to our wrists, we're going to circle down and in. Out and in, like you're scooping jelly from a jar. Out and in. Out and in. Very good. Keep going. Around. And now reverse. In. 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 Very good. Keep going. In. 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 And now we're going to go to our upper body, our chest. We're going to slide into the right, center, slide into the left, center, again, right, center, left, center, right, center, good, a little faster, right, left, right, left, good, right, left, right, left. Now we're going to go forward with our chest, center, back, center, again, forward, center, back, center, again, forward, center, back, center, and forward, center, back, center. Now we're going to go right through the center, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Now we're going to go side, forward, side, back. Again, side, forward, side, back, double time. Side, forward, side, back. And we're going to roll it nice and gently through. Good. Again, side, forward, side, back, side, forward, reverse, nice and slow, slide, forward, side, back, left, forward, right, back, double time. Left, forward, right, back. Left, forward, right, back. Left, forward, right, back, and left, forward, right, back. Excellent. Now to the hips. We're going to warm up our hips a little bit. First, we're going to bring our toe around and down with our ankle and our hip. Right foot around, in, around, in. Roll in a nice little circle. Good. Other foot and. Excellent. Going around, in, around, in. Reverse. Out to in. Out to in. Make sure you get a nice stretch and roll of your ankle. Warm up those feet and your knee. And your knee in there. Other foot out to in. Good. Two more. 1 and 2. Very nice. Now we're going to move to the hips. We're going to go right, center, left, center. Right, center, left, center. Right, center, left. Good. Right, left. Right, left. Right, left. Right, left. And now we're going to go forward, center, back with the hips, center. Try and isolate it to just the hips. Forward, center, back, center, double time. Forward, center, back, center. Forward, center, back. Good, now directly through. Forward, back. Forward, back. Just with the pelvis. So forward, back, forward, and forward, back, forward, back. Going, forward, back. Good, and all around we're going to go. Right, forward, left, back. Right, forward, left, back. Right, forward, left, back. Right, forward, left. Good, now circle, circle. Circle, nice and smooth. Circle, circle, excellent. Circle. Right, forward, left, back. Right, forward, left, back. Right, very good. Now the opposite direction, we're going to go left, forward, right, back. Left, forward, right, back. Left, forward, right, back. Left, forward, right, and we're going to circle it. Circle, 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 circle. Keep going. Circle, circle, circle. Very nice. Now we're going to very slowly tilt the head down. Very slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way to the floor. Plie both knees and straighten. Plie both knees and straighten. Again, plie, straighten, plie, straighten. Very good. And we're going to roll up very slowly. And arms back behind you. Good. Roll your arms forward to back. And again. Reverse. center, again, right, center, left, good, we're gonna bring the arm all the way up and over, to the right, and come up, left back, roll it up, left back on the way down, roll it up on the way up. Good, now we're gonna drop all the way down to our foot. Good, and plie your right knee, and straight. Plie, and straight. Plie, come to center, and roll it up, and reach left, reach right, reach left, reach right, reach left, reach right, arm up, stretch to the left, bring it up, flat back, roll it up, flat back, roll it up, all the way down, give it a nice stretch, plie your left knee, and straighten, okay. Okay. Last one. Plie. Good. And roll it up. Very good warm up, everybody. Okay, excellent. So, can everybody see me and hear me? Okay. Good? Great. Okay. I'm going to briefly discuss a little history of belly dancing and how it got here to the United States. It actually started back in the Middle East, North Africa, and as far back as India, they traced it to. So it came over to the United States during a World's Fair, and that's how it became popularized here in the US. There's many forms of belly dancing. As far as now, the newer ones are fusion, cabaret, and tribal, which originated in the United States from Hollywood movies, making it very popular, changing the costuming and everything. So it's a beautiful art form. Originally it was for women as their birthright. Once they hit maturity, they learned how to belly dance to help them through the things that nature will be providing for them. But it is danced by men and women. I'm friends with a bunch of famous male belly dancers too. So everyone can enjoy and learn the art form. It's amazing to learn isolations. It's excellent for body control and for physical health. With that being said, let's move on to some isolations and technique, and then we'll go into choreography. Sounds good? Here we go. Okay, so we were doing a little bit with the chest before. Up, drop, up, drop, up, drop, up, drop, up, drop, up. Good, side to side. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Good. And right, left, right, left. Into the shoulders. We're going to go right shoulder forward, left shoulder forward. Right shoulder forward, left shoulder forward. Right, left, right, left. Good, and double time. Right, left. Right to the beat. Right, left, triple time. Right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left. Into a shimmy, shimmy. Good. Very nice. And freeze right there. I'm going to discuss a little bit about the posture because the hands, the posture also have a lot to do with how the dance is going to look and how it's going to feel. If you're overarched in your back, it's going to hurt when you start doing shimmies and everything. And also you're not going to see the shimmies as well as if your posture is aligned. You'll see it much better. And it's much better to dance in proper alignment. You won't hurt yourself that way. So how do we get to proper alignment? The whole arching Remember how we did this in the beginning, and concaving, and then there was a beautiful neutral spot? We want to keep that neutral spot with our knees slightly, slightly bent. You want to think about bringing your belly button into your spinal cord, but you don't want to be too tense. So think in, but pulling up like there's a string coming from your head to the ceiling. So you're actually elongating. You want to create space here, okay? Elbows, we're going to try to not put our elbows behind our bodies. We're going to keep our elbows in line with our hips and our hands slightly, slightly in front, like so, okay? So as you dance, be careful. This might start to happen when we concentrate too much. Every now and again, realign your arms. Shoulders are down, elbows, wrists. When we dance, we're going to try not to bend our wrists too harshly. We want to actually keep a nice line. You can see, we want to keep hands basically middle finger coming to the thumb. If you can see, middle finger to thumb. Or if that's too difficult to think about, keep your fingers together as so, okay? So that's where we want our hands. Okay, and our posture, we're bringing everything in, knees slightly bent. We're gonna go back to isolations, and then we're gonna work on some wrist circles. Let's try that again. Okay, proper posture. We just did our shoulder shimmies, now we're gonna do some hips. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left. My feet are flat. Look at my feet, flat. Just alternate your knees slightly, keeping them slightly bent. You don't want to straighten your legs. That's Latin dancing, different, okay? We're keeping our knees slightly bent. So all the movement is absorbed into the hips. Right, left, right, left, right, left, double time. Right, left, right, left. Excellent. Just the hips, try and keep the upper body nice and quiet. Good. Now we're going to add the arms slowly down and slowly up. And down and up. Come up for a second. Hands up here. The side. Good. Another arm position is all the way down, elbows out. Nice fingers, roll that wrist nice and light. Good. Almost like you're framing the hips. Okay, hands out and shake those knees a little faster to create a shimmy. Very good. Shimmy. Make sure you're breathing. Good. Okay. Now, we're going to do a little bit into the wrist circles, because that will also be in our choreography today a lot. So we're going to focus on the hands for a second. Okay? Everybody put your fingers in front of you like so. Turning down the music so you can hear me. Fingers in front of you. Now you're going to pretend that, and you're going to have your palms away from you first. You're going to pretend that you're scooping peanut butter out of a jar and letting it go. Okay, again, scoop outward to inward. Okay, let's try that again. Out to in, and again. Out to in, out to in, out to in. Very nice. Let's reverse for a second. In to out. Start with the pinky inward and come out. Again, in to out. Pinky starts in. Good. So we're going to go out to in to out. Out to in, warming up our wrists, in to out. And flamenco definitely inspired belly dancing from the gypsies when they traveled, sharing the dance with a lot of beautiful hand movements. Okay, beautiful. And we're going to try to add a little hip circle as we do that. Okay, so let's try that all together. Circle, 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 circle. Excellent. Again, circle. Good. Okay, now we're going to add some music. A little louder. And. Good. Knees are plié. Okay, now we're going to start lifting our arms. All the way up. I'm bending so you can see my hands. And down in front of your face. When we get to about here, open your palms and slowly go down. Again, circle, circle, circle. Coming up. And back down around your face. Palms facing forward. And slowly one more time. And circle, circle, circle. And opening up. Very nice. Okay, excellent. Now we're going to go a little bit back to the hips. We're going to do a little figure 8 motion. It's going to twist to your right forward. You're going to push your right hip out and around and slide your left hip forward as if you're making a pattern of an 8, figure 8. All us figure skaters know what that looks like. Excellent. Okay, so right hip around and back, left hip around and back. Let's try the fluid. Right, left, right, left. Excellent. Keep going. Right, left, right, left, double time, and right, left, right, left, right, left. Good. And add the arms. Right, left, arms all the way up and back down. Again, up and back down. Make sure your knees are bent or it'll be much harder if your knees are straight. And back down. Good, now we're going to try to reverse the figure 8. We're going to go from back on the right side to front, okay? Swooping the left hip back to front. Okay, let's try it again. Right hip goes backwards to front, so it's a reversal. Left hip goes backwards to front. Let's try and do that continuous. Right, left, right, left. And if it's hard at first, don't worry, practice will gain flexibility and muscle memory. Just stick with it. Right, left. And again, a little faster. Right, left, right, left. Excellent. Right, left, right, left. Again, right, left, right, left. Excellent. Now on to snake arms. Very important in belly dancing. Shoulder, elbow, lifting it far away from your body. Wrist and fingers. Let's do that again. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers. Okay, continuous. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers. Excellent. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, other side. Shoulder. Drop your shoulder, lift your elbow. Drop your elbow, lift your wrist. Drop your wrist, lift your fingers. And again. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers. Last one, shoulder, elbow, wrist. Okay, now we're gonna alternate. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Freeze. You see an S. You see an S? Left elbow lifted, right elbow dropped. My right hand is pushing away. My left hand is pointing to my body. My palm is pointing inward. And flip. Now my right hand is inward. My left hand is pointing away. Yeah? Flip. Make an S position with your arms. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. Very nice. These are snake arms. Left. Right. Left. Right. Again. Left. Right. Left. Good. Bring it down to your hips. Left. Right. Left. Right. Double time. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Good. If you can't do it, keep trying. You'll get it. Left. Right. Left. Very nice. Bring it in front. Make this shape. Bottom hand pointed out, top hand pointed towards you. Open and flip. Switch. Flip. This is front arm, front snake arms. Flip. Left up. Flip. And again. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Beautiful. Right. Left. Take a step forward, lean forward and do it. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Roll your shoulders. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Back to center. All the way up. Back in front. To the side. Beautiful. Okay, very nice, everybody. Okay, we're gonna jump into choreography. Are you guys ready? Yes, thumbs up if you're ready. Okay, I saw that. All right. This is the music. It's called Bitswani's Beat. It's a beautiful Arabic song. Will you hear it? So that's the beginning of the song. It's very slow. Grab water if you need it. Okay, so the beginning of the song is very slow. We're gonna bend our knees slightly, and we're gonna start with a low, low snake arm, okay? So we're gonna bring our hip away with the hip. We're gonna basically pull it away with our hands. Like a slight little figure eight, but in place, okay? So we're gonna go right, left, left. Then we're gonna look to the right and hold it there for a second. Let your hand fall slow. And then we're gonna do the reverse. Left, right, look to the left, okay? Then we're gonna lift our arms up and do a normal snake arm. Right, left, step to the right and look at your hand. And then we're gonna go nice and low in place and look to the left, okay? Let's do that one more time and then we're gonna add music. Not too complicated, okay? So we go right, left, look to the right, left, look to the left. Bigger snake arms. Right, left, step to the right. And then nice and low in the knees, left, right, step to the left. Okay, let's try with music. It makes a little more sense with the music on. Here we go. So far, so good? One more time, and then we're going to move on. Okay, now if you notice, you can also add a little more figure eight. You can either do a regular figure eight like I showed you, or we can do a vertical figure eight. I'm just going to talk about that real quick before we move on. A vertical figure eight is lifting one hip up and moving it out to the side. And then you want to lift the other hip up and make a circle coming down. So let's just try one side for a second. We're going to go up with the right side, around and down. Again, up like you're drawing on a chalkboard in front of you, around and down. Up, around and down. And you could even lift up your heel to make it easier to lift that hip up. So your heel can lift up on that side. You don't need to, but in the beginning it's helpful. So let's lift our right heel up just for the beginning until you get used to it. Around, drop that heel down. Right hip up, around and out, in. Good, left side now. Left hip up, around, drop. Up, around, drop. Okay, one more time on the left side. Up, around, drop. Up. Good, now we're gonna alternate. We're gonna try right, around, drop, into left, around, drop. Again, right, drop, left, drop. Again, right, drop. This is the Beyonce Shakira move that is very popular that you see on all the videos, okay? So if we do it a little faster, it looks like this. Right, left, right, left. That's more advanced. We don't necessarily need to do that. We can use the other figure eight, okay? Whatever you prefer, you can try both. So again, when we're doing the beginning, you can either do regular figure eight, or you can do the advanced Maya, they call it. Okay, this is the Maya. So let's try that one more time with music, adding the figure eight to your movement. So as you see, we moved on a little bit. After we step this way, we're gonna come and shimmy to the right as we pick up our knees a little bit. So what our upper body is doing is a little to the right, a little to the left, and then our shoulders are gonna go around in a circle as we shimmy. If you can't do everything at once, don't worry, just shimmy in place, but try to move your shimmy. So let's try that. A little right, a little left, and a little circle. Okay, yeah. Remember, our palms are gonna be away from our body. Fingers, not like a claw. We actually wanna keep our fingers nice and soft. If you like, if you want, you can bring your middle finger to your thumb or keep it super clean and just pump. Basically, your fingers are together and your thumbs down. Okay, nice and soft. Okay, let's try that again. So we're gonna shimmy to the right, shimmy to the left, and back, right, forward. Okay, let's try it with music up until there. so good? Thumbs up if we're good. All right, my Zoom people, Instagram people, I can't see you, but they're good. Okay, so we're moving on. So we went a little to the right, and if you notice, I'm doing a little knee down and up also. You don't have to, add it if you want. So a little to the right, shimmy to the left, and around. And then we're gonna do a chest circle. So remember how in the beginning we went forward, back, right, left, all of these directions? You're gonna basically start to the right, forward, left, back. Let's try that, everybody. So we're gonna go right, forward, left, back. Again, right, forward, left, back. Get a nice little groove going. It should feel good. It shouldn't hurt. Okay. Stretch out those abdominal muscles, because if you're only clenching them, you're not going to be able to move. You have to be able to stretch them too. Otherwise, this movement won't be possible if you're not stretching them. So stretch, bring it in. Okay. And just for practice sake, we're going to go the other way as well. So we're going to go to the right, forward, left, forward, right, back. Left, forward, right, back. A nice circle. It should feel good. Really stretch out your rib cage, your abdominals, obliques, everything. It's nice. Should feel good. Okay. So a circle, circle, circle. Okay. I think we have the concept. So after we shimmy right, left, around, and we're going to make a little circle here. Okay. Let's try that. So far, so good? Yes, yes? Okay, great. So we did our little circle, okay, and now I'm going to talk about an undulation. The next move is an undulation down, or you might know it as a body roll. A body roll, that's like a popular dance move. In belly dancing, we call it undulations. Done many ways, but essentially what you're doing is you're bringing your spinal cord one vertebrae at a time down. Okay, so it should look like a body roll. It takes time to perfect, but let's try it. So we're gonna go forward with the chest. I'm gonna do it sideways so you can see. Forward and up. And you're gonna slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. So you should look like a cat at one point. This is the cat moment. And then your hips drop last, okay? So let's just try a few undulations sideways so everyone can practice. Forward with the chest, back, up, and drop it down again. Chest forward, goes nice and high, leaving back. And once you're far enough back, you're gonna bring your chest in and slowly, slowly, slowly roll down. I'm doing it bigger than we're gonna do it in our dance, just so you can see it. Okay, how's that feeling, everybody? It should feel good. It's not easy, but it feels good once you get moving. Forward and up, and drop, okay? Let's try it from the choreography. So we're gonna do a little shimmy to the right, a little shimmy to the left. And if you notice, if your hair is down in belly dance, it's sometimes a prop. If it is down and it's in your way, you just bring it behind you, okay? It cools you off. All right, so let's try that again. Shimmy right, shimmy left, around all the way, and a chest circle up and around, undulate down. Okay, if you can't do everything, just do what you can do. It's okay. So it's not going to be a big undulation. It's just a little chest circle, undulate down. And then we're going to go to our hips and do hip circles, okay? All right, let's try with the music because it'll make more sense. to what's next. Very good so far. Good following, by the way. Okay, so you saw how that works. We do a little chest circle. Undulate down. We're going to do hip circles. Bring your hands here. And you'll hear in the music, you're going to go a little lower at one point. What I like to do is put the ball of my foot behind my other heel. So when you go lower, you're supported, your weight supported. It's a little harder with your feet flat, unless you're very flexible. So when you go a little lower, let's try that, circle. And try it a little lower. Add dimension, very good. Not as easy as it looks, but it is certainly a great workout, and it's fun once you start to get it. Okay, great. Good, and then we're gonna slowly lift our hands up. Bring your left hand to your head, palm facing your head, right hand, palm facing out. Now we're gonna step to the right. Hip, hip, switch your hands, step to the left. Hip, hip, again. Right, right, left, left. Everyone got that? So basically you just take a little step, shift your weight and your hips to the right, a nice little pop, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. And then we're gonna go on, because we're already here, we're gonna do a little chest pop upward. We're gonna go up, up, flip your hands upwards, drop, drop. Let's try that one more time. Up, up with your palms away from your body, flip your hands upwards, drop, drop. Good. Okay, let's take it from going low with our hips. Circle, 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 omni, very good. And we're going to lift our hands as our hips are circling. Left hand to the head, right palm away from your body. It sneaks up quick, so be ready to step bump, 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 bump. Right, right, left, left. And then we're gonna go palms down, pop, pop. So in order to pop, you can't already be arched. Remember, you wanna be neutral. Pop, pop, palms up, drop, drop. Okay, one more time with that part. Pop, pop, drop, drop. And you notice I'm shifting my weight a little bit to my right foot forward when I pop forward. And when I drop, I'm gonna go back a little bit. That's just an accent. You don't need to shift your weight. If you want to, go for it, okay? Let's try the whole thing and then we're gonna move on. Okay, here comes the good part. Okay, so far so good, kind of. Don't worry if you're having any trouble. You can watch this again later, pick up whatever you missed. Okay, so you saw we went up, up with your chest, flip the fingers, drop, drop. Feet together. We're gonna go up to the right center, up to the left center for the last two hits. We're gonna go bum, bum. Try a little to the right, center, left, center. This is all upper body chest, isolation. Okay, so from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna step, lean to your right hip, put your left hand on your hip, right hand out. You're gonna step to your left and pull your hips all the way around. Let's try that, okay? So this is just a big hip circle. It's actually not as hard as it looks. You're gonna go right with your hips, forward, left, back. It's just a big circle with now your hips. Huge circle around your feet. This is supposed to be a little bigger than what we were doing before, obviously. Good, excellent. So your upper body's gonna come forward at this point and back. Okay, so to connect that, we go up, up, prepare, step to your left, prepare all your weight on your right, bring it forward, around, and then we're gonna prepare our left foot in front. You can't see my right arm. Right arm is up. Left hand is out, right palm is away from your body. Okay? One more time, from the pop, pop, drop, drop. And we go pop, pop, drop, drop. Right, left, around. Hands kind of come in front and out. Left foot in front, both knees bent. Let's get to that one more time with the music. Higher. Lower. Here comes the fun part. It's all fun, but this part's really fun. We don't have that much time, so I'm going to quickly show you this. You can practice on your own. So what you're going to do here is stand on your right foot, bend slightly, left knee in front, pop to the ball of your foot, and you're going to do drops. Let's just practice a drop, 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 drop. Good. Okay, now what's going to happen is you're going to drop on one and then kick on the second one. So your hip turns a little more. Drop, kick your foot. Drop, release your foot and twist. That's that belly dance move that you see everybody do when they were born with it and doing it their whole life. That's the move people go to, okay? So now you know it. Practice on your own, rewind later because we don't have much time. So we're gonna go drop, kick, drop, kick, drop, kick. I have to hear the music, there might be more. Circle from behind, from your hip, behind, in front, behind, in front, front, behind, front, behind. So there's more of each, but that's what we're doing. Drop, kick, drop, kick, drop, kick, drop, kick. Circle, 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 reverse, forward to back, and go a little lower. Good, now we're gonna undulate down and bring your hand down. Beautiful. Okay, last time with music, and then we're gonna have to close up. Here we go. with Ice Theater of New York. Thank you, Moira. Thank you, Sarah. And I hope to see you all again soon. Sarah's going to say a few closing remarks. Thank you, Ice Theater, Instagram.
Actually, I'm going to turn it over to Moira here for a second. So I'm unmuting her now and spotlighting her video. Give me a second. Allow people to unmute themselves. All right, Moira, you need to unmute yourself. There you are. Okay, you're good.
So I want to thank Val for really an outstanding class. This was wonderful, really great. And stay tuned for our Choreo Lab classes. We're taking a little hiatus, but it doesn't necessarily mean throughout the summer. So we'll keep you posted. And I hope that you have a safe and healthy and happy summer. If you're interested, we have the Ice Theater masks online on both in black and white, and we hope to see you on the ice soon. But in the meantime, we'll keep you posted about our virtual classes, and Sarah's class, the Edge class on Tuesday, will continue. So again, thank you, Val. That was amazing. Really a wonderful class.
Val, it was awesome. Thank you so much for everyone joining us today. And we will see you hopefully on Tuesday. Bye, everybody.